Hello, I'm Rand here. We're just putting some diesel 1 in the tractor here. And that is how you put 5 gallons in the fuel tank, by the way. Let's see where that gets us up to on the gauge here. Let's see, if I turn the key on. Wow, only halfway. I'm gonna go pour, just filling this tank. Okay, hello everyone, Rand here. Just finished putting some fuel in the tractor there. Thinking about this, I should have just driven it down to the fuel station. It's only like 2 miles away. That probably would be quicker and easier. Still don't have the pump for the pressure washer yet. Like I was mentioning last video, you get awful used to places like Amazon that can ship to you like sometimes next day, or at least where we live, typically 2 days. And then you order from a place like that that's, well, we'll get it to you in a week or two. Like, wow. Anyway, so yeah, can't really do, again, I'm kind of waiting on the pump so I can finish pressure washing this tractor. Actually, kind of waiting on the pump now so I can start pressure washing the cab as well. We got all the windows out of the cab. I'd like to hit that with a pressure washer there. And yeah, get that cleaned up. Anyway, I think we'll work on the cab here again today. What I want to work on is, I think the yellow top on it, and we'll have to go out and look at it here in a minute. I believe it comes off. Looks like there's a couple bolts holding it on and maybe some other miscellaneous hardware. I'm assuming that comes off, and if it does, I think that'd be easiest way to just to clean up the top there. Just take it right off, and then when we paint it too, probably easier just to paint them separate. At least that's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, so we're going inside the cab here. And like I said, looks like there's looks like a bolt there. There's a couple bolts here. There's a couple rivets along here. Just a smattering of different hardware here. Looks like holding this on. And then I think we can just take this whole top off. And this is what I was talking about with the pressure washer. At least on the tractor, it strips it right off. So I'm hoping for the same thing here. But I think we'll, yeah, if we get this off, that'll make it really easy to work on and really rusty up here too. Okay, everyone, top is off. That didn't actually go too badly. Like I said, just a plethora of different bolts and hardware, and then a couple of rivets around it there, and it came off pretty easy. Yeah, definitely think this is going to be the easiest way to deal with this, and it's really rusty on the top, so that should make it easy to clean that up. Like I said, I want to pressure wash it first, get all that stuff off, and then, I don't know, might even sandblast it. We'll see once. For sure, wire brush it, and then paint it. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it for a night here, and I'll probably roll this into tomorrow's video, because yeah, not a whole lot going on here except for just removing this for today. Okay, hello everyone, Randy here. Haven't been doing a whole lot of work on the tractor here the last couple of days. As I've mentioned in the last couple of videos here, been waiting on pressure washer pump. What should we got? And I did do a video on installing that, by the way. Let's see what's here. Since last video here, I did do some work on the tractor cab. I'll probably splice that video in here somewhere. But I pulled the top of the tractor cab off. So we got that separated. What I think we're going to do here, we're going to pull the tractor out, fire up the pressure washer with a new pump here, see how that works. And from what I've seen already, well, I'll throw maybe a clip of that in here as well. Let's just say I'm expecting good things from it. And from the looks of the weather here, everyone, I better hurry up. Otherwise, that's going to self-wash itself here in a few minutes, looks like. Okay, everyone, got our new little friend out there. We'll see once if the tractor will start here. It better, it should. It's interesting to note here, everyone, if you remember back when it was cold outside, it took some cranking to get this tractor started. But now that it's warm out, and by warm, I think it's like 65 degrees at the moment. It's actually not particularly warm out at the moment. But anyway, turn the key on. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. Let's turn the key back off there. Note that gauge right there. Oh yeah, we got fuel level. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good to go here. Where's the starter button? There it is. Okay, well everyone, I think that's going to do it for this video here. I think that new pressure pump on there definitely does the trick. Hopefully you can see that in the video there when we were cleaning this. Wow, talk about a difference there. We definitely got the dirt and mud and just the crap off of here. There's still a little bit on here yet, but I'd say we got like 95% of it. I mean, you look down in there, there's still some dirt in there. And I say dirt, everyone. It's like baked on dirt, grease, hydraulic fluid, whatever other fluid is in this tractor that's just been baked on there for how many years. And it does not want to come off. I was hoping to actually get this a little cleaner up here too, but again, this does not want to come off. Definitely had to be a little bit careful with this pressure washer. You can see what it did to this wire here, which is actually fine, everyone. I plan on, at least I'm kind of thinking anyway, I'm going to be replacing that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That is the wire that to either side for the lights there. And yeah, like I was saying, I noticed when, because again, I put all new wire in the fenders. I noticed when I did that, like, wow, the wire's in pretty tough shape. So thinking I'm probably just going to replace it all there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see what's here. Oh, one other thing I really want to do, and I really want to do this. I figured out how to do it anyway. I'm pretty sure that's the neutral safety sensor there. I want to figure out somehow to put a light up on the dash or somewhere. Doesn't really have to be up here, I guess. I guess I'd prefer, there's a couple lights up here already, so put it up there with those. But I would like to have a neutral light up there, because again, this janky transmission shifter here, it's it's had a few shifting years on it, so everything's a little loose up there. So it is possible to have this in gear and in park at the same time, and well, you folks guess that does not go well. And also sometimes when you go to start the tractor, it's like, why does it not start? And oh no, it's in gear yet. So yeah, I definitely want to see if I can figure that out somehow. That would be kind of nice. Also, something else I was looking at here as well, everyone, when I was thinking about this, when I put the cab, I'm planning to put the cab back on. The cab comes back down across here, which makes it hard to get this cover that's off. There's a cover that goes across here, covers this fuel filter. And I was looking at this. This doesn't look like it'd be that hard to unbolt this, make a second plate that brings the fuel filter out to like here. I mean, why not, right, everyone? Why not have the fuel filter over here where it's not behind the cover? Now, I know it's not behind the cover then, but that way when you go to change the fuel filter, it's right out in the open. I don't know. Might do that. We'll see once here. Because like I said, otherwise the cab comes across here in that cover. You can't get that cover off. And again, it's not like it's that hard. You can still reach behind here, behind the cover, get it off, and it's not impossible. But I'm just thinking it might be a little easier. Might do that. We'll see once. Not sure yet. Let's see what's here. What else do we got here? Yeah, I think that's about going to do it here, everyone. We can probably start putting this tractor back together here again now that we got it washed up. Get the dash back together here. I don't have it on, it's sitting in there. I've got to put the coolant sensor there back in, or actually the coolant gauge. Put that back in the dash there. That one works yet. Like the only gauge that works, I think so. RPMs, by the way, work much better now as well. If you remember, everyone, I said the RPMs, well, they worked great. Sometimes it would just sit here doing this number, shaking back and forth very violently. I go, whoa. Like, what in the world? And I mean, you can hear the motor when it's like, okay, I know the motor's not doing that. It's just the gauge that's wigging out. It doesn't seem to be doing that anymore either. And I'm kind of wondering if, because that gear was stripped, maybe that stripped gear in there was causing something to cause that to happen. I don't know, but yeah, much better. Also, someone commented I should paint the fuel cap. Don't worry. To the individual that commented on that, I absolutely plan on painting that fuel cap. That annoys me as well. We'll get that painted at some point. I'm in no particular hurry to do that, but I do want to paint that as well. And that is supposed to be a nice red color, I guess. I don't know. There's probably a Pacific red for it, but whatever red paint I've got up in the shelf there, we'll probably slap on it and call it good. Anyway, like I said, everyone, I think on that note, we're going to wrap it up. Again, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, by the way.